Just think about this. The last time an opportunity this big came around, people had to sell their homes, leave their families, and travel thousands of miles just for a chance to get rich. Today, that same opportunity is sitting on your laptop, and most people are using it to come up with a caption for their vacation photo. And no, I'm not exaggerating at all. The California gold rush of 1849 generated about $2 billion in today's money. The AI market is projected to hit 1.8 trillion by 2030. That's 900 times bigger. But there's a crucial difference. Back then, participation was a privilege. It was geographically locked. Today, you don't need to relocate, you don't need to risk your life savings. You can sit exactly where you are and tap into the biggest economic shift of our timeline. The barrier to entry has never been lower, yet the potential upside has never been higher. We are watching billion-dollar companies and entire governments pour money into AI. Google is investing $100 billion. Microsoft is spending like crazy to hire AI engineers. And while all this is happening, what are most people doing? Asking it for a funny tweet or to name their new puppy. That's all they're doing. Look, I get it. It's human nature to use new tech for basic stuff first. But while you are using AI to plan your weekend, people are out there building businesses that generate more in a month that most people make in a year. So today, I'm going to share the 5 golden rules you must follow to actually get rich during this AI gold rush. These rules separate those building generational wealth from everyone else treating AI like a fancy calculator. If you miss this window, you'll spend the next decade watching others live the life you have dreamed of. Welcome everyone to AI Varsity. This is Shakib here, the CEO and founder of Team Creative, a digital marketing and branding agency. And the last couple years, we have used tons of AI tools and tried to find out what are the best use of AI tools in different areas. So let's get it started. The rule number 1 is play the right game. AI is an infrastructure, not a business model. This is where most people go wrong. They think they need to become an AI engineer, a very sophisticated AI engineer, but trust me, that is not the game. And of course, I'm going to explain. Think about the 90s internet boom. Who got rich? Was it the network engineers who could explain TCP/IP? No, it was the people who understood the internet wasn't the business, it was the infrastructure. Amazon didn't get rich by being on the internet. They got rich by using the internet to sell books. Google got rich by using the internet to organize information. AI is exactly the same. AI is not the business model, AI is the infrastructure. It's the foundation for entirely new ways of making money. Your customers don't want AI, they want their problem solved. They want results. AI is the invisible engine that helps you deliver those solutions faster, better, and cheaper than anyone doing it the old way. And this brings us to the rule number 2, leverage over effort. Redefine hard work. We have been conditioned to believe that struggle equals success. I worked 18 hours a day, I sacrificed everything to establish this business, blah, blah, blah. But in this new era, effort isn't what gets you rewarded. Leverages. Imagine needing to cut down a tree. You can hack at it all day with a dull axe. Or you can use a chainsaw and be done in 10 minutes. Which one makes more sense to you? Smart work means using the best tools. For us at Team Creative, this isn't theory, it's our daily reality. Take sales copywriting. It used to require a deep understanding of psychology, sales experience, and human emotion, taking days to perfect. Now, AI helps us generate world-class copy in minutes. Or meta ad videos. We now use specialized AI to produce high-quality video ads, which drastically cuts costs for our clients and allows us to deliver more volume than ever before. And let me tell you, this isn't just about social media anymore. We have recently used this exact process for large conglomerates and MNCs, preparing everything from the ideation and scripts to the video scenes and jingles for their TV commercials, all with AI as our infrastructure. The old rule said, if it's simple, it's not valuable. The new rule is, if it's not simple, you are using the wrong tools. Which brings us perfectly to rule number 3. From Swiss Army knife to scalpel, the specialized tools. You wouldn't use a butter knife to cut a steak. It might work, but it's messy and inefficient. A chef's knife is built for the job. Most people treat AI like a butter knife. They use a general chatbot for everything, writing emails, building a sales funnel, and then asking for a workout plan. The results are mediocre because they are using the wrong or generalized tool. You need specialized AI tools built for specific jobs or specific use cases. At our agency, we don't use one AI for everything. From market research and proposals, we use specific AI platforms that can synthesize thousands of data points instantly, turning weeks of manual analysis into a few hours of strategic work. This is our chef's knife. These specialized tools give you leverage. They eliminate the learning curve and put professional grade results directly in your hearts. They eliminate the learning curve and put professional grade results directly in your hands, allowing a single person to compete with companies that have hundreds of employees. Now, having the right tools is one thing, but using them is another. This is rule number 4. The clock is ticking. Act before it's obvious. Every major opportunity like dropshipping or Bitcoin feels obvious in hindsight. The people who own weren't necessarily genius. They just recognized the opportunity and acted when everyone else was skeptical. Right now, we are in that same early window with AI. The tools are here, they're cheap, and they are incredibly powerful, but the market hasn't fully caught up yet. Most people are still in experimentation mode. This creates a temporary gap in the market, an advantage, but it's closing fast. Every week, more players figure it out and the advantage gets diluted. It was never about being first. It's about being early enough for it to matter. You are early enough, but only if you start now. So, you're ready to move, but in which direction? This is the final and most important rule. Rule number 5. From service to scale. Build assets, not a timesheet. For the last decade, running a service business, freelancing, agencies was the game. It worked, and we're still doing it. But you were always trading time for money. Every new client meant more calls, more revisions, more of your time. You were the bottleneck. But what if you could package your expertise into digital product supercharged by AI? This is what I call digital product 2.0. AI helps you build the product faster, market it better, and scale it infinitely. Instead of selling a service one-to-one, you build an asset that delivers value over and over without you needing to be there. If you stay in services forever, you'll always be limited by your 24 hours. If you build the right product, you can scale infinitely without hiring, without burning out. This is your next evolution. At this point, it's not about knowing what AI can do. It's about deciding what you are going to do with it. The window we are in right now will not last. This is your chance to build something that doesn't just make money, but builds true leverage. Something that works while you sleep. You don't need anyone's permission. All you need is to make the decisions to move now. So I hope I've been able to make this very clear to you. So of course you need to learn AI. You need to figure out which is the perfect or best suite AI tool for your workflow. As a marketing and branding agency, we have been leveraging and using different sort of AI tools since the last 2 years. And now we really want to share those knowledge with you. And that's the core drive of our platform named AI Varsity. So I hope you liked this video. And if you do so, please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and share this with your friends. And hopefully we'll come up with new tutorials, new AI hacks, new tricks every single day, every single week. So stay tuned. See you in the next video. Stay efficient and leverage AI. Bye-bye. Take care.